Hey, this is Igor1 here again. I am going to do something a little bit different today. Usually I do reviews and stuff, but this time I'm going to teach you how to do something. Some people asked me at school how to make a video on how to graph slope-intercept form. And it's a thing that most people learn it in like 7th grade. And I'm going into high school. I'm in high school math now, so I'm good with it. But I know it's a lot of people have trouble learning it in 7th grade. So this is for you. Well, the formula for graphing would be y equals mx plus b. M is the slope, and if you don't know what slope is, it's rise over run, which would mean up or down, over, it's either or right or left. And if it's a positive number, that means you're going to go right, and if it's a positive number, you're going to go up. But if it's a negative number, you're going to go down, and then if it's a negative number down here, you're going to go left. So, an example for that would be if you're going up, like, if you're going to go up 2, you graph it like this, and then let's say you're going to go left 3, so you put negative 3. Well, let's get started with some equations. I'm going to do the first one. Y equals 3, and when you put the 3, it's automatically over 1. X, you can just leave the x really doesn't mean anything, it just kind of sits there to kind of tell you what number is which, plus 3. Now this number right here, that you're going to see there, is going to be the y-intercept. And the y-intercept is the point on that the line intercepts the y-axis, like it goes through it. So, 3, positive 3 would be the y-intercept. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to make my point right here. And then that means the slope is going to be, actually I'll change this because I don't have enough room, but negative 3 over 1, which means that I'm going to go down 3, right 1. So that means I'm going to go from here, 1, 2, 3. That means I'm right here. And then I'm going to go right 1. So my other point would be right here. And now I draw a line through it, preferably with a ruler, but I'm just doing it freehand. And you have to put those arrows down there, because that means it's a line. And that is how you graph that. Now let's put another example in case you didn't understand that. Y equals 2 over 3. And let's say the y-axis, or the y-intercept, is going to be negative 3. So I'm going to start right here. I'm going to make my point. Is this right here, like I said, is going to be the y-intercept, which is going to be right here. So I'm going to make my point here. So that means I'm going to go up 2, 1, 2, and then right 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'd make my point here. And that's it. Now, I'm going to do one more. Let's say y equals negative 1 over negative 2 plus 2. So this, like I said, is going to be the y-intercept. So it's going to be here. I'm going to make my point here. And then I'm going to go down 1, and then left 2. 1, 2. So I'm going to make my point right here. And I'm going to finish it off right there. I know it's not perfectly even, but I'm not using a straight edge either. And another thing, I don't really think this has to, another thing that people are kind of wondering about, or people in like 6th and 7th grade, this is helpful. Now, if the equation is y equals x, there is no points. So this is it. That's y equals x. Just straight through. Doesn't intercept anywhere. There's no y-intercept and no x-intercept. Well, there is, but they're both at 0. So, and the x-intercept, if you want to find the x-intercept for something, like this right here, like this, I'm going to circle this one, right here, the dot is not on the x-intercept, or not on the x-axis. So if I want to find the x-intercept, the x-intercept always happens where y equals 0. So let's rewrite, I forget which one it was. I think it was this one, yeah. Number 2. Let's rewrite number 2. So 0 equals 2/3, or 2/3 minus 3. So we're gonna, oh darn it, I forgot to put the x there. X, and then what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna add 3, and that cancels out on that side, and then I add 3 over here, so plus 3 equals 2/3 x. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna divide x, darn it, by 2/3. And if you have a graphing calculator, that helps. A lot of times you don't divide by fractions, but if you have a good calculator that can put in fractions, you're gonna be good. So that cancels out here, and then I'm gonna divide 3 by 2/3 too. And notice the x is isolated here, so whatever that is gonna equal x. Excuse me. Yeah, so like I said, whatever that is going to equal x. And 3 divided by 2/3, sorry, that equals 9/2. And then if you want to simplify that, you do 9 divided by 2, and you're going to get 4.5. Sorry, that looks like a 9, but sorry. So for this right here, the x-intercept would be 4.5. So right here, if you notice, my 4 would be about right here, and if you look, I didn't use a straight edge, but right around here, that's right about where the half mark should be. Or I'm sorry, right here. So it would be right over here. This is where the x-intercept would be, 4.5. So I know that was kind of a long video. Something that's helpful if you see something that you don't understand, or you see the notes or something that help you, you can pause it and write it down. I just thought about making a video like this because I don't know. I just decided, I thought I would make a video about it because I remember when I was learning this, it was pretty hard to learn, but as soon as you learn it, you got it down. So I hope that helped somebody out there. So please comment and give me your feedback. And if you want me to do a demonstration on how to do anything else, just comment me or message me. So yeah, I hope that helped somebody.